each and every one of you. I think most of you know who I am. I'm Rabbi Jill Hausman. And thank you so much. And I'm here with our wonderful president, Carol Ostro, who will speak to you in a minute. And so many of you have wonderful connections to the Actors Temple, to all of us. I'm so proud and happy to welcome Tova Feldshuh, who is going to be honored. And it's a pleasure to welcome you back. You did the Queen of Mean here. And at that time, Dr. Ruth Westheimer came, and Patty Kenner came. Also, I'd like to welcome Alicia Spiegels, who's going to play violin for us with her trio. It's a pleasure to welcome Elliot Weiss and his lovely wife Doris, who I just met. And it's also a pleasure to welcome back Steve Shacklin and Jim Brochu, who did the very first show at the Actors Temple Theater back in 2006, the first year that I came here. I'm so grateful to all of you for coming to support the Actors Temple. We need you, we love you, and Carol Ostro will say much more than I will.
I thank you all so much for being here. It's a thrill. Look at this, it's a full house and a rainy night. Thank you. Well, this is a celebration of our 106th anniversary. Wow. Can you imagine? And we have to hurry along because our guest of honor has been working 8 shows a week and has only one night off. And this is her night off that she's dedicating to us now. That's Tova Feldshuh, our dear and wonderful friend. And during the pandemic, when we were trying very hard to keep our doors open and money in the bank, Tova made some beautiful videos for us. So please, without further ado, let's welcome the star of Funny Girl, Tova Feldshuh. And we have a gift for her.
Thank you so much. I'll be brief, but I'm honored, of course, very much to be here. Thank you, President Carol, a woman, Rabbi Jill Hausman, a woman, and the Board of Trustees, women and men and non-binary and 50 Shades of Grey, whoever you are. Thank you for honoring me tonight. Who knew that changing my name from Terry Sue to Tova when I was 18 would change the landscape of my life? I just thank God that I can still kick my leg up to my ear. I believe that a little kindness is never little. And I thank you for the kindness of allowing me to support you in this Gala Spring benefit. The Talmud says that each one of us is put on this earth for the purpose of healing the world. And this is what Carol Ostro, Rabbi Jill Hausman, and the Board of Trustees of the Actors Temple dedicate their time to doing for this proud congregation and this historic building. How wonderful for me to be a part of this effort tonight. And it is to them and to all of you that I give my standing ovation. Thank you very much.
You are our jewel of our shul. Tova.
Wait, get back here.
Who's boss? So I want to introduce to you a wonderful man by the name of Steve Shacklin. Now, I was at my friend's house, and she's here, Jane Goldman. She said, Carol, come to my house. There's someone here that you know, but I don't think you've ever really appreciated his music. So there is a sentence that says, there is nothing original under the sun. Well, Steve Shacklin is an original. And even though this evening is called Hot Klezmer, he's got some pretty hot music to introduce to you. So please, with great pleasure, may I introduce to you Steve Shacklin and his band.
A bonus round band.
A bonus round band. Let's welcome him.
My name is Steve. I'm very happy to have co-opened this theater. And I'm from Texas. I am an ex-Baptist. So why would an ex-Baptist care so much about this place? Because I looked on the names on the walls here, and I thought, you know, you don't have to be Jewish to appreciate what this place means to the city, what this place means to theater, and what this place means to all of us.
Yes.
Now, this is who I am. Blake Zoffel and Bill Goffey. This will tell you my story. I never learned how to dance. I never learned how to dance. My preacher daddy said Jesus wouldn't like it, so I never learned how to dance. This place is a miracle. This place is a miracle. And I'm so glad the way it was created, the way it was founded, and the fact that it's still here. So I appreciate all of you for making this place be here as a beacon to everyone who wants to know what it's like to survive and just to keep on going. So here we go.
Eastern European countries to hear some hot klezmer. So please welcome Alicia Spigal and her trio playing the world-famous klezmer music. Please come up, Alicia.
We're so happy to be here on this auspicious occasion for this wonderful, beautiful place and community and piece of history. And we're going to play some musical history and future for you, a program of klezmer music and Yiddish song. Warren Brody on the accordion. Brian Glassman on the bass. And Aaron Alexander on the drums. So moved, you may get up and dance. Or feel free to sit and listen, no pressure. You can also sing along. The chorus is Oi Tata. Thank you.
Fantastic. There's more to come. I was contacted some time ago by Lynn Gold. Where is Lynn? She's right over there. There she is. And Lynn called me because of a mutual friend, and she said, Carol, you're a producer, and I understand you like really interesting new shows. And I said, yes. And she said, how would you like to do something about a Jewish hero? And I said, oh, that is my dream now, to do shows about the Jewish people who are heroes, who have contributed to every facet of our lives. And so she told a very famous composer, Elliot Weiss, better get in touch with me, and he did. And he's joined by his beautiful wife, Doris. Let's welcome Doris Weiss also. Great figures are sometimes lost to history. Theodore Benjamin Herzl was such a person. A Viennese Jew born in 1860 was the founder of modern political Zionism and the driving force behind the creation of the modern state of Israel as we know it today. His untimely death at 44 did not permit him to see his dream become a reality. On the occasion of Israel's 75th birthday and the 125th anniversary of the First Zionist Congress and our 106th anniversary, it is fitting to remember the man whom David Ben-Gurion said was the greatest Jew since Moses. Dory, The Life and Times of Theodore Herzl, is an exciting, immersive, transformative concert. A work for orchestra, chorus, soloists, and a narrator celebrating this inspiring Jewish hero. And here to perform an excerpt from that piece is the composer himself, Elliot Weiss, along with Doris Weiss, and Alicia Segal and her ensemble. And the lyrics are by the creator of Jacques Brel, Eric Blau. Please welcome all now.
On September 3rd, 1897, a few days after the close of the first Zionist Congress in Basel, Switzerland, Theodore Herzl wrote the following in his diary. Were I to sum up the Basel Congress in a word, it would be this. At Basel, I founded the Jewish state. If I said this out loud today, I would be answered by universal laughter. Perhaps in 5 years, certainly in 50, everyone will know it. 50 years to the day after Herzl wrote that, the UN proposed the partition plan for Palestine, which in turn paved the way for the creation of the State of Israel 3 months later. The poet and lyricist Eric Blau imagined what Herzl must have been feeling in Basel, the great joy and great responsibility of what he was proposing. After 2,000 years, we were going home. For the world is filled with all our joy, and we are dancing in the temple which has never been destroyed.
This wonderful original painting, pen and ink, original painting by Jim Brochu, right here. We're auctioning it off. It will help us raise more money. And here it is. It's our synagogue. Have a wonderful evening. It was just a thrill being with all of you and sharing all of that.
Thank you and bless you all.